The summer of 2003 in the tight-knit community of Ferron, a small town nestled in the heart of Emery County, Utah, took a dark turn with the baffling disappearance of 27-year-old Brian Ginter. Brian, known for his easygoing nature and friendly demeanor, was a familiar face around town. His sudden absence after a casual night out sent ripples of concern through the close-knit community. His pickup truck was discovered abandoned on the outskirts of town, the keys still in the ignition. But Brian was nowhere to be found. The initial searches by local law enforcement and worried friends yielded no clues, leaving a growing sense of unease and fear. As days turned into weeks, the investigation focused on Brian's personal life. His relationship with his estranged wife, Crystal Ginter, had been tumultuous, marked by frequent arguments and a lingering resentment after their separation. Adding another layer of complexity was Crystal's new boyfriend, Rex Tanner, a man known for his volatile temper and open dislike for Brian. Witnesses reported heated exchanges between the two men in the past, painting a picture of simmering animosity. Months crawled by, each day deepening the mystery surrounding Brian's disappearance. The small town buzzed with rumors and speculation, but concrete leads remained elusive. The local authorities, with limited resources, struggled to piece together the puzzle. Then, in the cold of December 2003, a crucial tip emerged, offering a glimmer of hope in the seemingly hopeless case. The information pointed investigators towards a remote and desolate area within Emery County, a stark landscape of scrub brush and rocky terrain far from the familiar streets of Ferron. Following the tip, law enforcement meticulously searched the designated area. Their efforts led them to a shallow grave, crudely concealed beneath loose soil and debris. Inside, they made the grim discovery: the remains of Brian Ginter. Forensic evidence at the scene indicated a violent confrontation had taken place. The investigation intensified, focusing on Crystal Ginter and Rex Tanner. Through interviews and the piecing together of circumstantial evidence, a chilling narrative began to unfold. Investigators concluded that Crystal and Tanner had orchestrated a plan to lure Brian to the remote location under false pretenses, exploiting his trust, or perhaps a fabricated need for reconciliation. Once Brian was in their control, Rex Tanner carried out the fatal act, shooting Brian and burying his body in an attempt to conceal their crime. The arrests of Crystal Ginter and Rex Tanner sent shockwaves through Ferron. The subsequent trial revealed the extent of their deception and the brutal nature of Brian's murder. Both were ultimately convicted for their roles in the crime and sentenced to significant prison terms, bringing a measure of justice to Brian's family and a somber resolution to the haunting mystery that had gripped the small Utah town for months. The case served as a stark reminder of how deeply personal conflicts can escalate to unimaginable violence, even in the quietest of communities.